This is me playing Domination on Favela. This is my first ever commentary video, by the way, so please let me know what you guys think. I'm using the Scar H with Scavenger Pro, Hardline and Steady Aim Pro. And I find this gun so powerful that I don't even need the stopping power with it. I'd rather go for the one last kill for the kill streaks. My kill streak setup is Predator Missile, Harrier Strike and Chopper Gunner. And I nearly get taken out by the guy with Marathon and Lightweight. If somebody has that, they can get there very fast, so you have to watch out for it. And my main goal in this game was to play very defensive. I decided I was not going to die, I was going to get my kill streaks and I was going to get a very good kill-death ratio at the end. So I peeked down here, I missed the guy. I have horrible aiming, by the way. I plant my Claymore. Claymores are fantastic, by the way, especially when you combine them with Scavenger. You can just keep on picking them up and placing them down. You can have a maximum of 2 down at any time. They're very powerful. If you place them correctly, you can always, you're always guaranteed a kill. So I basically, the guy comes out, I kill him. I knew I was going to get that. So I speed things up, nothing much happens here, I'm playing very defensively. I placed another Claymore down, which we'll notice later. But you know, I'm just checking everything, constantly watching my map to see where they can be coming from. I should have died there. You can see my horrible aiming, I shot at the wall. But yeah, just constantly check your map and see where the empty spots are, where your team aren't there, and that's probably where the enemy team is. Yeah, nothing much happens here. You can see on the radar there's an empty gap. I know they must be coming from here somewhere. And always try and find a spot where you only have one altitude to cover. As an example, you don't have to aim up or down, you only have to aim left or right. It takes much less time. And you can see I got a double kill because somebody walked over my Claymore I put down earlier. It's always very nice, extra free kills. I look around, I spot somebody in the open and I go for it, I get it. So one more kill and then I get my Harrier. You know, the heart rate's up a little bit. I always seem to die just before I get my kill streak, so I was very cautious here. And I get my Harrier. You also may have noticed a few times when I've killed somebody, I've immediately gone prone, which is called a drop shot. And I find this very easy to do by going in the options, and you can change your control settings, and basically it makes your right control stick on the Xbox 360 this is. It makes your right control stick like duck down and prone, and it makes B slash with the knife. It means that you can shoot and duck down at the same time or go prone. Just like that. It means lots of people just shoot over your head because they can't aim, like me. And it always gives you that little advantage. So I peek around the corner, but this is a very dangerous area. I don't want to be getting in the long range battles with any potential snipers there. So, you know, I check, there's nobody there. I take cover in behind the blue metal object. It's a very good spot. Only your head sticks out. I kill the guy at A because I hear that they're capturing the flag. Yeah, at the top of the stairs and where I'm standing here are my favorite spots. Very easy to defend this passage with the Scar. All you have to do is point and click. And guys, as I said, patience pays off. As you will see in this clip, I stayed patient even though it was a bit boring, but now I've got my Chopper Gunner and I'm raining down fucking pure terror. This is unbelievable. Look at me owning them. They're helpless. Just try and spot the guys out in the open that could potentially have a stinger, and eventually they'll all start spawning in one area. Yeah, there's a nice double there. Another one, another one. Just keep on looking around, make sure that nobody has a clear shot on you. And I would always, if there's people in buildings, I would always shoot the people outside first with the chopper gunner. They're always more of a threat. So I hear we're losing Alpha again. And yeah, this is where I got my first death. I get a bit gung-ho, I decide to try to take on 3 people and I die. And my last kills of the game. Yeah, the game's nearly over. I decided to play a little bit more aggressive. Although sometimes I do rush. I mean, when I rush, I get scores of like 20 and 10, that kind of stuff, you know. So, but sometimes some days I just really have sucky days, and like I can hardly even go positive. So, if anybody has any tips on how to get better aiming, and if anybody has any comments on my videos, anything you'd like to see, even if you think I suck, I'm a retard, I'm a faggot, you can leave a comment, and yeah, I'll probably swear back at you, but I find it funny. So thanks, and see you next time, guys.